Ever wondered how something like a liver blood test connects directly to, well, your local community? Today on the Deep Dive, we're taking a really interesting look at liver health. We're using a local guide from Hastings as our lens. It's kind of a journey into how vital health info can be tailored to really empower you right where you live.
Exactly. That's our mission today. To unpack these liver tests, understand why they're so important for your overall well-being, and show you how to navigate getting them. And what's so great about this Hastings guide is how it makes universal advice feel really, really local and actionable for you. It shows just how much detailed community info can empower your health journey.
Okay, let's unpack this then. Liver function tests, LFTs. What exactly are we looking at here?
Right. So LFTs are basically like a report card for your liver. It's a set of blood analyses, designed to check its health and how well it's working. They measure specific things. So you've got enzymes like ALT, Alanine Aminotransferase, and AST, Aspartate Aminotransferase. Normally these are inside your liver cells. If the cells get damaged, the enzymes spill out into your blood. That's a direct signal of maybe inflammation or injury.
Ah, okay. Like a warning sign.
Precisely. Then there's albumin. That's the protein your liver makes. So its level tells us how well the liver is doing its manufacturing jobs, like making protein for blood clotting and keeping fluids balanced. And they also look at bilirubin that shows how well the liver is processing waste. So each marker gives us a specific clue.
Right. Makes sense. So why is getting tested regularly so important? And how often should you actually be thinking about it?
Well, finding any liver problems early can just dramatically improve treatment outcomes. It helps prevent serious complications from things like, say, hepatitis or fatty liver disease. Now, how often, that really depends on you, your health, your risk factors. If you have known liver issues or maybe higher risks like family history or, heavy alcohol use, your GP might suggest tests every 3 to 6 months.
Okay.
But for generally healthy people, it might just be part of a routine checkup every few years. The main thing is always talk to your GP. They'll give you personalized advice.
It's key, isn't it? Personal advice. Okay, so understanding why is one thing, but then there's the how.
Yeah.
Getting the test, preparing for it. What does the Hastings guide say about making that smooth?
Yeah, and this is where that local guide is really helpful. Preparation is key for accurate results. Often you'll need to fast, probably 8 to 12 hours, only water allowed.
Right. No morning cup of it.
Afraid not. And it's really crucial to tell your doctor about any medications you're on, statins, antibiotics, anything, plus recent illnesses or surgeries. And yes, usually you'll need to avoid alcohol beforehand too. The guide makes it clear though, the blood draw itself is simple, quick, minimally invasive, often right there at your local GP surgery in Hastings.
Okay, so you've done the test, the results come back.
Yeah.
How do you actually, understand them? And what sort of things might throw the results off a bit? Good
question. Your results usually come with normal ranges. Like ALT and AST are typically under 40 units per liter. If they're elevated, especially ALT and AST, that can be the red flag we talked about, suggesting inflammation or damage, maybe from hepatitis or fatty liver. But remember, things can influence the numbers. Certain meds, definitely alcohol, even what you ate right before the test sometimes.
Okay.
So the Hastings guide really stresses discussing the results properly with your GP. Go prepared. Ask things like, what do these numbers mean for me? And are there lifestyle changes I could make to improve them?
And that leads us nicely on. The guide doesn't just stop at the test results, does it? It really frames them as a call to action. What lifestyle changes does it highlight for liver health?
Absolutely. It's about action. The foundation is a balanced diet. Focus on whole foods, lean protein, whole grains, lots of fruits and veg, especially things like leafy greens, berries. Limit the processed stuff, sugar, unhealthy fat. Then, regular exercise. Super important. Aim for about 150 minutes of moderate activity a week. Helps with weight, reduces liver fat, boosts metabolic health.
Makes sense.
Alcohol moderation is, non-negotiable really. Stick to guidelines, have alcohol-free days, and don't forget sleep. 7 to 9 hours helps the liver regenerate. Oh, and hydration, lots of water, helps flush toxins.
So simple on paper, but requires commitment.
It does, but the payoff for your liver is huge.
Now this brings us back to the real power here, localization, the Hastings example. How easy is it for residents there to actually access these tests and support?
It seems pretty integrated in Hastings. Tests are readily available through local GPs. Private clinics offer faster options if needed, and the NHS provides services through hospitals and walk-in centers too. So access seems quite good.
And you mentioned a success story from Hastings.
Yeah.
That really brings it home.
Yeah, it does. Think of someone like Mrs. Davies, not her real name, of course, in her 60s, thought she was doing okay. But a routine LFT may be prompted by reading this local guide, flagged early fatty liver disease. Because she got that information locally, got support, she made lifestyle changes simple ones, and completely turned things around, avoiding serious problems down the line. It shows these tests are opportunities, especially with local backup.
That's fantastic. And it's not just a test, is it? Hastings offers more support.
Exactly. The guide points to local support groups, workshops, and community centers, specialist clinics, even dietitians offering personalized advice. It's that whole community approach, making it sustainable. So what's the bottom line for you listening?
Well, this deep dive really highlights just how impactful regular liver tests can be and how closely linked your liver health is to your everyday choices. And it really drives home the value of having health information that's not just general, but specific, local, and readily available.
So, knowing how vital and detailed local information can be for something as seemingly universal as a liver test, here's something to think about. Where else in your health journey, or maybe any part of your life, could a truly local guide change how you understand things and what you do? How can you actively look for those specific community-based resources to support your health and well-being?